Prince William and Princess Catherine have just made what many are calling a rare royal move, and this time, the spotlight falls on someone usually kept out of view, as their trusted nanny receives a special honor. The story goes beyond simple recognition, revealing a more human side of the future king and queen. But behind this heartfelt gesture, could there also be a carefully measured effort to strengthen their image as the perfect modern royal family? In a rare and deeply meaningful move, King Charles III has awarded the Royal Victorian Medal to the family's long-serving nanny, Maria Theresa Turrion Borrallo, a name many royal watchers may recognize, but few truly know. The recognition came as part of the 2026 New Year Honors List, a tradition that usually celebrates public figures, community leaders, and national contributions. Unlike most honors, the Royal Victorian Medal is given directly by the monarch, personally, without government involvement. Maria Borrallo first joined Prince William and Princess Catherine's household back in 2014, shortly after the birth of Prince George. At that point, the couple were stepping into a completely new chapter, not just as parents, but as future leaders of the monarchy raising a future king under global scrutiny. And that's where Maria quietly stepped in. Trained at the prestigious Norland College, known for producing some of the most elite childcare professionals in the world, she brought not just experience, but a level of discipline and understanding that royal life demands. Over the years, Maria has been a constant presence as the family grew, from Prince George to Princess Charlotte, and later Prince Louis. She has traveled with them on royal tours, supported them during major public appearances, and stood just out of frame during some of the most watched moments of their lives. That calm figure in the background, dressed impeccably, watching closely but never drawing attention. That's her signature. And here's the thing, in a world where every royal move is analyzed, photographed, and sometimes criticized, staying invisible is actually a skill. Her discretion, her ability to protect the children's sense of normalcy, has quietly shaped their upbringing in ways we rarely talk about. And for Prince William and Princess Catherine, that consistency matters. Because unlike previous royal generations, where childcare was often divided among multiple staff members, they made a very intentional choice. One nanny long-term, deeply trusted. And that decision? It says a lot about how they want to raise their children. More grounded, more stable, more human. And this is where the story shifts from being just a quiet recognition to something much bigger. Because the Royal Victorian Medal doesn't just honor Maria's years of service. It shines a light on an entire world we almost never see. The network of people who keep the monarchy functioning behind the scenes. From advisors to aides, from household staff to caregivers, these are the individuals who create the structure that allows the royal family to exist as both a public institution and a private family. But rarely, almost never, are they recognized in such a visible way. So when someone like Maria is honored, it feels different. Across social media and royal commentary circles, there's been a quiet wave of appreciation, not just for her, but for what she represents. At the same time, some are asking an interesting question. Why don't we see more of this? Because if one person behind the scenes can have such an impact, how many others are out there, contributing just as much, without ever being named? Now, in my opinion, this recognition says just as much about Prince William and Princess Catherine as it does about Maria herself. Because choosing to honor someone who works behind the scenes reflects a deeper understanding of what really holds a family and an institution together. But maybe a more meaningful one. Because at the end of the day, while crowns and titles may define the monarchy on the outside, it's relationships, trust, loyalty, and consistency that define it from within. Sometimes, it's found in the quiet recognition of someone who chose to stand in the background and made all the difference. Do you believe the royal family should do more to recognize the people behind the scenes? Or do you think part of their role is to remain invisible, no matter how much they contribute? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this. And if you enjoy these deeper, more human stories behind the royal headlines, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because there's always more to uncover than what we see on the surface.